I was rethinking my life choices when someone I know said that Spy X Family Code White was not really that good. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Spy X Family is a Japanese manga turned anime series by Tatsuya Endo. It tells the story of a spy named Loid who must create a family as part of his mission, unaware that his adopted daughter Anya is a telepath and his soon-to-be wife Yor is a skilled assassin. Now they have a movie with an original storyline, and let's say people have different opinions on it. As a Spy X Family fan, I knew I would love the movie even if the rest of the world hates it. So I watched the movie with the eye of a reviewer, and here's what that reviewer saw. The movie takes a bit of time to get going. The beginning focuses heavily on family's day-to-day life, which might leave you craving some action. Lloyd Forger learns from his handler, Sylvia, that he will be resigned and replaced on Operation Strix, but he can avoid it with progress. We also see Lloyd's interaction with his fellow spy Fiona Frost, aka Nightfall. Yor saw them and began to overthink actually, because she saw them from a distance and the angle make it look like Lloyd was kissing her, when in reality he was just stopping Fiona's head from flying away. And when her co-workers told her about the signs of cheating, she grew more paranoid. At home, Anya tells her family that her class will be having a cooking competition and the winner may receive a stellar star. The judge is the principal, and his favorite dish is Mermer. Not just any Mermer, but specifically a regional version found in northern countries of fridges. Just so you know, it's not actually a dish. It's either Mermer or Mary Mary. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but here are the ingredients they showed in the movie. YouTuber Underdark Cellers tried it, so if you're as curious as me, check it out. Anyways, Lloyd decides to take the family there to try the dish and salvage Operation Strix by recreating it. So far, it had the same vibe as the anime, so there wasn't much difference. We see Anya panicking about her family being broken, Yor worrying about her relationship with Lloyd, and Lloyd doing everything in his power for his mission. Same old things. But then the second part comes in when they go on this adventure, and Anya begins her shenanigans. On the train ride there, Anya finds a suitcase that contains a chocolate and accidentally eats it. The owner of the suitcase finds her and tries to get her, but Yor knocks them out. The Forges arrive in fridges and visit a restaurant in search of Mermer. However, a colonel named Snidel, with his military police, takes the Mermer for himself. The restaurant did not have enough ingredients to make more of the dessert, so Yor suggests to find them on their own. During their search, Yor becomes anxious, believing Lloyd intends to break up with her even after he gives her a gift of lipstick. So she ends up getting drunk and causing a scene, which brings back memories. Reading Loid and Yor's troubles in her mind, Anya set up a situation to put them on the Ferris wheel alone, where they are able to explain the misunderstanding and reaffirm their feelings toward each other. But instead of confessing their feelings and having a romantic moment, Yor smacks Lloyd out of the Ferris wheel. Meanwhile, Snidel regroups at his military base where they are about to take off in their airship. It is revealed that the chocolate Anya ate contains an important microfilm Snidel planned to use to instigate another war against Vistalis. So he sends his underlings out to find her. Lloyd attempts to find the last ingredient for Mermer, cherry liquor, but he couldn't. Anya suggests helping him, but he turned her down. Does she listen? Of course not. She sneaks out of their hotel to find it. And she, with her sidekick on, finally gets the liquor. But she gets captured by the underlings, leaving Bond behind. Now, I personally think eating something important and getting chased by the bad guys is not something too original, as it happens in a lot of spy series. They also didn't give many details about what was inside the microfilm that could lead to a war. Now, this is the third part where things get to their peak, and it's also the part that has the most action. Loid and Yor search for Anya. Loid finds Bound and overhears that Anya ate the microfilm. He commandeers a plane to rescue her, with Yor joining him. Loid crash land into the airship and sneak through, while Yor accidentally starts a fire. Meanwhile, Anya tries to hold in her urge to use the restroom to not lose the microfilm. Some might think that her hallucination and talking to the toilet wizard was a bit of the script, but for me I was completely losing my mind. Loid enters the area leading to shootout. The animation here was so good that I could feel the adrenaline pumping through my veins. Back to the story, Loid defeats Snidel and orders the Mans to abandon the ship. Meanwhile, Yor fights a dangerous mechanized soldier named Type F and defeats him by setting him on fire with the lipstick Loid gave her. The Forger's family reunites and steer the airship to crash into the river, saving the city. Loid finds the microfilm in Anya's teeth, and back home Loid presents the microfilm to Sylvia, who's pleased and entrusts Operation Strix to him. If you have already watched it, do tell me your favorite scene. Also, it is noticeable how they are stretching the anime, but I'm not complaining at all. In the final scene, we see that Anya is about to start the cooking competition with her class, but due to an accident, the contest is delayed. This leads Loid to suggest another trip to investigate a new desert, this time in a warmer region. As we see Bound precognition, showing them having a relaxing vacation. So, my final thought would be the movie has a good humor and a perfect balance between serious and funny moments. It has its good and bad parts. So the reviewer me gives it a 7.5 out of 10, but the fan me gives it a 10 obviously.
Well then, baby, I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change.